Irene showed up at this super fancy party, all dressed up, hoping to find herself a new rich guy. But, bad luck, most of the guests were already paired up, and no one seemed to notice her. She kept getting ignored left and right. Then she saw him, her ex-sugar daddy. And guess what? He already had a new girl. Younger, prettier, fresh off the shelf. Irene wasn't having it. She pulled Jean aside and said, "Help me, I want him to regret letting me go." So they made a plan. They tricked the new girl into thinking Jean was some rich Dutch nobleman, a widower, full of money, full of mystery. And it worked. The girl came over and started flirting right away. Jean, totally in character, told her, "You look just like the Dutch princess I used to dream about as a kid." Things were heating up until Jean's sugar mama stormed in. She was pissed. "So what now? You switch girls every hour? What am I to you?" Jean stayed calm. "I just wanted to talk to her, alone, for a few hours." That made her blow up. "You pull this again, I'll cut you off." Jean shrugged. "Then I'll give back the bike." The new girl stood there, stunned. Jean leaned in and whispered, "She's my late wife's mother. She's still not over it." Boom. The girl's face softened. "I'm so sorry." Next thing you know, she dumped her own sugar daddy and ran off with Jean. Meanwhile, Irene's plan worked too. Her ex came crawling back, begging for a second chance. She smiled, queen status restored. But as she looked up at Jean's hotel room light, her heart dropped. She realized she didn't want the rich guy. She wanted Jean. So she kicked off her heels and ran barefoot through the hallway, all the way to his door. She knocked like crazy. Jean opened it, calm as ever. "What took you so long?" The new girl peeked out, confused. "What's going on?" Irene, out of breath, blurted, "He's not a prince." The girl packed her stuff and left. Furious, now it was just Irene and Jean. They looked at each other and smiled. No more lies, no more games, just them. The next morning, they got on that same motorcycle and rode down to the beach. At the gate, they had to drop a coin in to pass. Jean reached into his pocket, found one last coin. Click, the gate lifted, and together, they rode off into the sea breeze, leaving behind the lies, the money, and all the drama.